everybody, good morning. This is Jean here, Jean Truelove from Truelove Quilts for You. No tutorial today, although I am working on my block party, block number 7 that's coming up. I'm going to be going out in a little while with Maxwell, but I'm just addressing something that I've gotten dozens and dozens of comments on. A couple of things, and I thought, it's a silly little thing, but you know I'm a silly little thing. So I just thought I'd address, people always comment about my hair, and I do comment back like it's genetics. I have decent hair because I don't do really anything with it, but so many people are saying, oh, you know, what is your hair routine and how do you keep it? And I've also commented back, people would probably be horrified. I've not been to a hairdresser properly in over 30 years. This is what I do myself. And again, it's down to genetics. I was told, actually, when I did go to a hairdresser many years ago, that I don't have thick hair, I have a lot of hair. Well, if that makes any sense, I don't know what that meant. I have a lot of hair on my head. It's interesting, my mother and father both died with a full head of hair. I mean, my dad died when he was 59 years old of a heart attack, and my mother died when she was 82 years old, but they both had beautiful white hair when both of them died. I'll be 65 years old. I am completely white. I have 4 older brothers. I had 5 older brothers. My one brother passed away when he was 38 years old. And it was interesting. When my one brother died, he was 38. He was a bachelor. He died very quickly of leukemia. From 1 month to the next, he was balding. Interesting. Very interesting. 3 of my brothers have full heads of hair, and those 2, I have another brother who is balding. So genetics plays. We have thicker hair. My 3 brothers are white. They have white hair, and I have white hair underneath this. I dye my hair, and I've had every color hair in the book. And I was looking back on my different videos over the last couple years, and you can see I've had every color hair in the book. And it's whatever hair color, really seriously, what's on sale or something new. I use 2 boxes to do my roots, sometimes it turns darker. Most times it turns a bit brassy. That's why people say, oh, you have beautiful red hair. I don't have red hair. I have brown hair. But it sort of turns brassy. And it fades. Sometimes in the wintertime I like it a little bit darker, whatever. I looked a couple weeks ago and it was very dark. And I thought, oh my goodness, that hair color. I just sort of color. Now, I suppose now, comment below, older women, I'm having to color it like every 2.5, 3 weeks. My gray and my white, it's more white, is really pronounced and getting harder and harder. And I think, oh, should I just not color my hair? And Ian's, we're not vain creatures at all, but Ian's like, no, just keep coloring it, darling. And I'm thinking, all right, but it's a pain in the neck because I'm doing it. It's just, yeah, of an evening time, you know, I just do it. I do wrap it. I do the coloring, and then I wrap it in what you call like a saran wrap cling film. Somebody told me to do that to keep the heat in. It lasts a couple weeks and then it fades, and again, whatever color it is. As far as my hairstyle, I cut my hair. I've cut my hair. I've had the same hair for 45 years. It's so funny. Maybe I'll paint a picture up of like when I was 20. There's my hair, the same exact hair. hair. I think I'm a glamour don't. Remember that magazine? You must change your hairstyle every 10 years. Oh my God. I don't know. It's okay. Back when Farrah Fawcett, it was a little bit more pronounced. I had the wings. Sort of the same thing though. But what I do is when I cut my hair, what I do is I just lift it up. I just start lifting it up like this, and I just cut it across. And I cut it. I cut it. Excuse me, Maxwell. Oh, Maxwell's here.
You can't hear that music in the bathroom because that's copyright.
Okay, I don't think I can hear it. I don't think I can hear it.
Okay,
Okay.
I just hope it didn't pick up on your camera.
Yeah, okay. Maxwell was concerned that he was listening to music in a bathroom that's copyright. Anyway, back to my hair. I just sort of pick it up. I just sort of go like this, and I have some, I was using shears from the kitchen. I just sort of lift it up like this, and I just keep cutting. I just keep cutting layers like this. Sometimes I turn it over and I just cut. Yeah, I lift it up like this, and I cut like that. Thank goodness my hair is forgiving. Although it's very interesting. It's dry. I have dry hair, and it's straight. It's always been straight on the top and curlier as it grows out. It's very strange. But yeah, and then when I do get dressed, like if I really get dressed up, I will put on some hot rollers. I have some Clairol hot rollers from about 1979. I still have them. Stick a couple hot rollers. Anyway, that's my hair. What else about it? Oh. And also, my necklaces. People were like, "Oh, you have such pretty necklaces." I had made quite a few necklaces. I was in a jewelry making phase at one point. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed beading, and I have quite a lot of beading equipment, as I do when you get a hobby. But I didn't love it. And I like big, bold. Obviously, big, bold, chunky statement necklaces. I think that's what they're called. And you can get them real cheap because most people don't wear them. Because most people like the good stuff, right? I think I have some good stuff. I've said that before. I have good rings, but I don't really wear them. I'm not timeless. I like trends that come and go, because I guess I'm flighty, and I like this, I like that, and I don't like. People say, "Oh, my tops." I buy cheap tops, sometimes at Walmart, online, discount stores, thrift stores. I'll get really nice tops. I don't have anything classically timeless in my wardrobe. I have a lot of trendy stuff that comes and goes because I come and go. I don't. The only thing I've ever stuck to now is my quilting, that one hobby. I've had so many hobbies. So anyway, back to my necklaces. I'm going to take you, I have a lot of them. I've been accumulating big necklaces for years, beads and beads and beads, for years and years and years. So I was just going to show you something that my husband, of course, built for me. To house all of my pretty necklaces. And it's a really nice holder. I'll show it to you. We came up with the design, and if you talk about getting dusty, I just flick the dust off of it now and again, and I use my necklaces. So that's that. And also, quite a lot of people are like, "What do you do with all of your quilts?" I actually display a lot of my quilts in our home. I've given them away, but it's also a good idea. I make very large quilts, and I change them up on the beds. We have 4 bedrooms here. I change them up. But if you are wanting to make smaller quilts, like a lap quilt, and then donate it, there are so many lovely organizations that you can donate to. Even now, police precincts are taking quilts in the back of police cars. And they're for the homeless and for all sorts of, unwed mothers, and nursing homes are very, very happy to get smaller quilts. I have donated. Project Linus, of course, is for children in need. But right now I'm going to show you just a few of the quilts that I've made over the years and have displayed. And so I'll show you that, and my necklace holder that my husband made me. And as you know me, more is more. More hair, more necklaces. more jewelry, more fabric. I like stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the next few minutes, folks. Thanks again, and have a lovely, safe day. All right, love from the Trueloves. See ya. Here is a small collection of quilts that I have. Oh, my little tea cart here. I lost a dining room, so I've put some of my lovely china on a little tea cart here. And there are some more of my quilts. This was my mother's old cedar chest. Remember that? This old cedar chest. And I had a collection of lace. I just put a hunk of lace on it. And that cedar chest holds all of our children's our picture family albums. And there again are some of my quilts. We changed them up. I grabbed them. Some of them you might recognize that I did tutorials on them. Especially that one. This one was in a quilt show. My cathedral windows right down there. My lovely hand-painted china. These were from my my grandmother. I love this patterned old-fashioned china. There's my Dresden plate folded up on the bed. Now coming around here is a collection. Oh, this was an old chaise that we had. It was actually not a chaise. It was a the bottom of or the side of a sectional. It's dark burgundy under there. I just stuck another quilt. There's there's a quilt that I had, and some more quilts up there. But here's some of my jewelry that I've made. Oh, this very thing was a Christmas tree skirt from Home Goods. And I had an outfit one time. I got that years ago. I had an outfit, and I needed a winter cape. Christmas tree skirts make fabulous capes because they're cut in a circle. So I had this beautiful fur cape. I don't know, it was like 20 bucks or something. But it made a lovely fur cape. But after that, after I wore it, I made it into just a little throw here. Here's some of the jewelry I've made. Again, just beading. I was in my blue phase. I was making a ton of blue stuff here. These aren't real great because I was just learning. And I had a girlfriend who was showing me how to do. I was real proud of that one because this is the type of stuff I really like. These large, gaudy things. I like that. This was more of like a lariat. A long lariat. That was one of the first things I ever made. She was showing me how to string. And these are lovely. These are lovely stones that I had gotten. And then again, just wooden beads. You can buy these pendants if you're into jewelry making. My goodness, the selection. It's like quilting. You go ridiculous. It's ridiculous, this selection. So there's some of the jewelry that I've made, just some silly things. Let's go around here slowly. Now this is what I wanted to share with you. These are some quilts I made. But look at my jewelry holder that my husband made. This was in our old house. And what he's done, because I have so much jewelry, he's made these dowels which lift off, and then I can just threadle. I can take the dowel off very carefully and threadle my jewelry onto it, and then it fits in these grooves. And it was funny. It was in our bedroom in our old home, and of course I'm like, we have to take my jewelry holder, and it fit perfectly in this corner. It was in a closet in my old room, in my old house. And again, oh, some of these are ridiculous. That looks like a Christmas tree baubles, doesn't it? But see, I'm a big person, and so I have big hair and big hips and big everything, so I can get away with it. A lot of people, this is tacky and gaudy. And as I said, I love gaudy. I do gaudy and tacky. So yeah, most of these are just from little boutiques. I mean, there's so many. You can't really. Oh, I got this in Florida at a Chico's. No, not a Chico's. what is it, a Charming Charlie's or something? I got that down in Naples, Florida. That was expensive. This wasn't real expensive, but compared to the others, this was, I really loved that. It really made a statement. And I had an emerald green dress, and I was going to a wedding. I did put small gold earrings on, and that really made a statement. That was pretty. That was not real cheap, that one. Although it looks cheap. But that wasn't cheap. Most of these were. Most of these are online. These are online. These are just a couple bucks. You can get these colorful ones. I have them in every color. And again, my pearls. I have real pearls, actually. My husband bought me real pearls when one of our babies was born, and I wear these. That was my mother's, almost like a Bakelite from the what, the 50s or something like that. And yeah, some more real gaudy things. But with the right outfit, it looks pretty. Yeah. So as you can see, to have all of these in a drawer, excuse me, would be a mess. Oh, I just wore this not too long ago, and somebody did say, can I see a close-up of that necklace? And there's a close-up. I have about 4 of these in different colorways. Obviously, whoever it was, perhaps made overseas. I bought them at a boutique, in like not a strip mall, but like a craft mall. But they weren't handmade by any stretch of the imagination. Again, inexpensive. There's another one, just ridiculous. That one's a little bit more delicate. I think I've worn that one. This one is amazing. Oops, let me do that one's amazing. I do have a cream lace dress, and that looks real pretty. It's more of a choker around my neck. Again, this is pretty. I like that one. That was a store that when it was going out of business. And most people don't wear these because they're either, actually people say they're too heavy on their necks. As people get older, they don't like the heaviness. I'm not bothered by that at all. Yet, even though I'm getting older, it doesn't bother me. That's a pretty one, like an Egyptian one. And again, I have a lot of this blue. I have a lot of like blue turquoise. I like that. I like that color. Remember our color chart, our color wheel. We have the blue and the orange. Remember? I know I've worn this one quite a lot. I like that one. This again. If you go online and look up statement necklaces, you'll see that they're not expensive whatsoever. Did I make that one? No, I don't think I made that one. I didn't make that one. Yeah, they go all the way down there. And there's another super gaudy. I like these bauble ones. I think they're really pretty. I think they're so pretty. I mean, you just need a plain top, and man alive, people can see you coming. You know me, I'm so subtle, right? These do look like Christmas tree baubles. Christmas ornaments, the colors. That's funny. Oh, here's one I haven't even taken a tag off of. Now, I'm not like a hoarder. Oh, why? Because it's a very delicate little thing. It's a tiny little delicate little necklace. Yeah. I bought that. I haven't even taken the tag off of that. That was from TJ Maxx. Yeah. I haven't even worn it though because it's tiny. I don't know why I bought that. And then, excuse me, then I'm down here. Anyway, you get the idea. I don't want to bore you. And I have down here, you can't really see them. All my bracelets, and I have them on these you can just get these at craft stores, bracelet holders. Again, I quite like, where is it? That's tucked behind here. I quite like pearls. I quite like, or pearl looking things. So anyway, that's my necklace collection. Oh, this necklace I wore with a like a silvery blue gown to one of our son's wedding. I wore that to Niles's wedding. That necklace. And then I wore, let me see, I'll show you what I wore to, where is it? Oh, I wore this one to our son Luke's wedding. This is real pretty. This is really pretty. Again, pearls. And I wore a green, real pretty green dress. And that looked really, really pretty. The mother of the groom. That was a pretty necklace there. I bought that online. Again, it was not expensive. These are not very expensive. Here's just a little bauble. Did I make that? No, I didn't make that one. Oh, I just had a chain and I stuck that on. Yeah. Again, these. Anyway, again, I won't bore you. But a lot of people always ask, oh, that's pretty, about my necklaces. So there you go. I have enough necklaces to make the next 7 million videos. So there are my necklaces. And my dear husband, I have an idea. We put our heads together and he builds it. Yeah, if he builds it, will I come? There you go. I will put all my necklaces on it. And then my lovely quilts. I do give a lot of them away, but I also display them and enjoy them. And then my measly little necklaces that I made. Aww. But I was real proud of myself, considering I'd never done anything like that before. Yeah, I was very pleased. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it answers a few questions. My necklaces, my hair. I do use a leave-in conditioner. It's called Carol's Daughter. I do believe it's advertised for women of color, but because I do have dry hair, it works very nice for me. Because Carol's Daughter, I like that. And I just use sort of like sometimes a Pantene, whatever, a fairly decent shampoo, just drugstore, shampoo, Walmart stuff. But I do condition it, and I don't blow dry my hair. I haven't blown dried my hair forever. I have decent hair, so it just air dries, and just finger through it, and so that's my hair and my necklaces. Oh, there's my little quilt. There's my little hexagon quilt. Stuck it up on the wall. I did a tutorial. Remember that one? I did a little tutorial on how to make these little. It's a little mug rug or coaster placemat, and I just stuck it up on the wall. So, hope you enjoyed this, folks. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.